Hey guys, welcome to first week of the Mainstage Gaming Network High School Esports League. I'm your host Cody for all things Mainstage, and I'm joined by our director of competition, Corey. We're really stoked to have our second season up and running today, featuring 20 high schools and just under 300 students from across North and South Carolina. So Corey, why don't you walk us through which games we're playing today and tomorrow, and maybe how the scoring works as we progress towards our championship in November.
Yeah, for sure. So today we already started off with Mario Kart. We already got that out of the way. They started that at 2, so that scoring is all going to be tied up, waiting for that results to come back. So we'll see how that goes. They basically just shuffled around and played in different races. I think they raced like 24 total races or something like that. Excuse me. And now we're about to do some Smash. They're basically grouped up into different groups. We have about anywhere from 5 to 7 people in them. And they're playing everyone in their group once, and then you get points based on how many wins you get throughout the match in your group. You only play everyone in your group once, and then you'll switch and try to play as many people as you can. Your points will add up before the championship bracket. And then we have Apex today, but I think that's going to end up getting pushed back, unfortunately, just because of the server issues. So the Apex will probably be next weekend whenever we do it, and then we have Valorant later tonight. Hopefully you're going to have enough people to show up to that so we can get that streamed, because that'll be exciting to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. And then tomorrow we also have Overwatch and Fortnite and Rocket League all day from 2 p.m. probably till around 9. So if you're interested in watching any of those, be sure to tune back in. For those of you who don't know who we are, who Mainstage Gaming Network is, we offer a high school and collegiate esports program in North and South Carolina, where students in participating schools can compete in up to 3 different games over 5 event weekends, all from their own homes, using their own consoles and PCs. We stream as many of these games as we can in order to help scouts and coaches of college esports programs find athletes and potentially offer scholarships to the players who stand out. So in our first season, we had over $20,000 awarded in scholarships, and we have a group of 16 colleges and universities that are competing in our Mainstage Collegiate Esports Association, beginning this upcoming Tuesday. So you can join in the Mainstage Discord to keep up with all our upcoming events and to be notified of upcoming tournaments by using the ! Discord command in the chat. And with that, I will turn it over to Corey and Max for some Smash.
Hey guys.
How you doing, brother? About to have this match get on the way right here. We're just entering in, and then we should be good to go.
A 2-minute delay is wild. I was just watching you guys with like 40 other people. So it's kind of weird. All right. How do I get... Oh, my camera. There we go. Can you guys see me now? I don't know why the screen looks different.
Yeah.
I'm in. Awesome. Okay.
Oh no.
Test. Okay. Make sure you guys can still hear me.
looks like the first match we're going to have Hero. Can't tell. Sword looks. I can't tell.
Alright guys, sorry about that. We had a connection issue, but we do have Dunkachino versus Laughing Gas. Corey and Mark, take it away.
So it looks like we got a Hero and Ike matchup here. Hero was waiting right before that connection matchup. Looks like they're gonna go back up one stock now. I try all I can, but it's just not gonna catch a break. There's another stock right there. Hero's gonna take that game. I think Chino's gonna be in the lead 1-0. Pretty demanding first match right there.
Yeah, it's pretty decisive all around.
Be curious if they select the same characters again.
Yeah, I really like the element of strategically selecting for each of these three best of 3 rounds here.
I mean, if I'm Dunkachino, I don't know if I'm switching off Hero. whoever was hero. I'm not sure if I'm switching off that, but let's see what they end up picking.
What's the time on the selection?
Should we go? Oh, okay. So yeah, so he's gonna keep hero in the. He's gonna switch over to Bowser now. So yeah, Dunkachino's gonna stay the same. See how he ends up doing with Bowser here.
Yeah, this is a good one. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think Bowser's gonna stay a lot, be able to hold a lot better in the center of the ring. Whereas the last matchup, he was like out on the outside almost the entire time.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try to charge on him in order to make up space.
Yeah.
Because the fireball's just gonna clear him out every time. Good thing with Bowser though, compared to Ice, obviously take a little bit more damage, but unfortunately, you know, you can get put to sleep, you can't do anything right over 100%. So very easy way to lose stock. Some of Hero's moves that he can select from his drop down are just they're gross sometimes.
Yeah.
That hypnosis you can't do much because you're having to catch back on the stage right there. So you have to perfectly hit the side of the edge and hope that you don't get baited. Let's see if Bowser can try to claim his stock back right here with the he wasn't able to take his stock last match. See how that time he held on the leg? Yeah. That's really all that you can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that down B puts you at a disadvantage because you're kind of stun launched for a couple seconds after you use it.
Yep.
His belly drop is a little bit more effective than a high CP situation.
Got some great timing, man.
But Hero might go, back to back 3-0s right there. Oh no, he's gonna catch him down.
I think we'll have a decent amount of hero players, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a finisher, so he's gonna take that second one. Now he's gonna be up 2-0. Let's see what happens this next one. Bowser got off to a slow start, but in the second half of the match, he was kind of dominating. So see if he keeps up with Bowser. If he stays switching again. Yeah, so while they select their two players right here, I think you go Bowser again, but you can't put yourself at the disadvantage when you do that down smash that he has, where he jumps up in the air and then slams his spikes like down.
Yeah, it's an easy go-to, especially when you're playing with somebody like with the in-game weight of Bowser and like just being such a heavy hitter.
Yeah, but
it's a tricky one.
Yeah, Hero's a little quick though. He's got a lot of power behind him being quick. So if he dodges that down attack, you're just kind of sitting there, nothing able to do for like almost a second and a half. And I think he lost 2 stocks just off that alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested. I think I'd play Hero again if I was Dunkachi. I mean, I think I'd just go back in with Hero again, to be honest.
I mean, I would play random if it was me, to be honest. Because why not? I think that the Smash is a big strategy game.
Oh, here we go.
The more you can throw off, he's gonna pick 3 different players.
Nice. Yep.
So Ike, then Bowser, and now Lucario. So let's see.
He stayed with you.
See if Dunkachino remains constant with Hero, or if Lucario can kind of throw Hero off. He's got the early advantage on him, but he didn't really do very much damage on it at all. That's really the only thing. Lucario is just he's good in certain situations, just doesn't do a lot of damage.
Right.
Hero's
Totally.
just 3-4 moves, he's already got those 6%.
Yeah.
So Hero's already going to have the early lead. It's like this one may end in a 3-0 sweep in Chino's way.
Yeah. What high school is Nakachino with?
I'd have to look at the end of this.
Oh, yeah.
I have my casting notes up.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, I think Bowser might have been able to do a little bit more. But
Yeah, hats off to him. I mean, he played 3 and is playing 3 very different characters with very different styles too.
yeah, and that's the double side of it, you know. When playing with random people, you know, people sometimes are not used to playing against certain characters, so it can give you an advantage. But at the same time, if you're not used to playing with that character as much as the other person is,
yeah. This match is pretty good here. Yeah, he's really
he's kind of fighting back a little bit on him, but it looks like he's gonna get him down to a stock there. So now they're kind of pretty much even with his last Bowser stock. I think he ended up with like 50 or 60% on his second life. So between all of the aerials that Hero can combo if you get close to him, mixed with his whirlwinds, like it's tough to counter, and you gotta have a certain characteristic against it to be able to fire. Someone's gonna fight fire with him.
Yeah.
And he's gonna probably do his best with Lucario there, seeing as he hit him off right there at the end, but at the same time it's gonna go down. So he's gonna finish that 3-0 on that.
Yeah.
Commanding game series right there. GG's to both of them.
GG's, guys.
We're gonna take a second to get our second match under the way.
Yep, hats off. I haven't seen a lot of Hero. It's pretty cool seeing him play, and it was very good play from Dunkachino. So great job, guys.
Alright, so after doing a little bit of research, Max, found out that Looks like this is gonna be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, okay. Luigi and Captain Falcon.
See how Luigi is. There's usually two different ways, and one can be rather, I guess, bothersome or annoying.
I hate playing Luigi when they're really good at the counters.
Oh,
Well,
I'm probably just gonna take a nice drop right there.
right off the bat.
It's alright. It's a long series, you know.
Yeah.
So someone else can easily make a same mistake.
Yeah, there's some good players I've played online with Luigi, and when they counter, man, they're such a heavy. It's so tough because they just rack up these little like 5%, 8% hits over and over and over again. He's faster than I forget how quick Luigi players can be. Good Luigi players can be.
Yeah, Luigi's a very fast style player in general, so if you're good with him, then you're going to be super quick every place. That's why I like the Captain Falco against, because it's actually a decently nice counter for Luigi. If played right.
Yeah. So, I mean, Captain Falcon's fast, but he's got some really heavy hits, too.
Yeah. Looks like Luigi's still going to have the edge right here in this one. He's going to be up stock, and he's going to have about a 6% damage as well.
Yeah, that's tough to come back right there on.
Yeah, the early mistake on the fall really can dig yourself a hole in these starting threes.
Yeah.
Falco's able to hang on a little bit more than he probably should have been able to so far.
It's pretty. Getting pretty high up there.
If he's going to want any chance of winning this game, he's going to need to take out Luigi before he loses his second. So.
Hey.
And Luigi take him. Now, Luigi's most likely going to go super aggressive right here, so if he can kind of be patient, work around it, he might be able to eat up some extra damage on him as well before he loses his second stock, because he's going to lose it. So
Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, that's a good call.
That's the one downfall that I have about Luigi, because it is very...
There it is. Okay, you did about as good as you could though, right there, kind of trying to catch up someone.
I mean, adding 32% on, yeah, but now he's got to go about 50% out from here without any error to be able to have a chance.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's just crazy because this could be a completely different match right now. If Falco hadn't taken that early dive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's still doing decent. If he can KO him here soon, he has a decent shot. I mean, he's only at 38%, and he's gonna be at 38%. I mean, that's not this is not crazy. If Luigi gets aggro right here and can part more damage on him, then it's gonna be hard for him. Oh, I think he did the same mistake he did before.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
That was about to be a crazy comeback and just the two mistakes. So it's like the technical difficulties right there really harped Falco down. So Luigi's going to take the one up on that. I'll be curious to see if they remain the same characters or not.
Yeah, I bet both change. Honestly, that was without those mistakes, that was pretty even. I mean, if we net it out and take away those two drops, man, that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was a very even.
Yeah, like
minus the two mistakes.
So Roguebone, that is a student from NAFO, so Nations Ford High School in Fort Mill, South Carolina.
I'm not sure as
Yeah.
who's from which school. I know one of these students is from Nation Fort, another one's from Powdersville. But unfortunately, they changed their names so much that
Yeah,
their
of course.
names very rarely match all the way around. So it's just kind of
Yep. Yeah, those are just happen to be our favorite competitors who keep it even and same name all the way around the board. So we have, Powdersville is a new high school. This time that was not competing. Nations Forward has been around since season 1, our first pilot season last go around, and Powdersville is new. So we have an OG versus new kid on the block.
very long strategic pause here to guess to see who they're going to be playing against, and if it's a mind game. Are they going to use the same person? If they're not going to use the same person, who are they going to choose? And maybe in the future we need to start like putting a timer.
Yeah, I still think both are going to change.
You think both are going to change?
Yeah,
I'm about to go tell them that they need to go ahead and pick soon. Unless
Yeah,
one
we
was having
should put a-
technical difficulties.
yeah, we should get him a technical for taking. But I think so. I think the Luigi player realized he got. I mean, he wasn't lucky. Like, he's good.
No, yeah, they're both good, but I think that if the other guy, if Falco hadn't fallen off twice, that he would have won that match.
I think that kid's so bummed that he's gonna change Falco just for that reason right there, man. Do that 2 times or in a row. That's I'd change it just for being angry. A rage change here.
All right. Well, looks like they were trying to settle a match or map dispute, so they should be starting anytime now.
Got it. Sounds good.
I think that I don't know. I think that whoever was Falco keeps. Oh, they keep the same. I was gonna say I think whoever was Falco was gonna keep Falco personally. I'm not sure. So we'll see.
Yep. Okay. Here we go. Both of them say the same. I was very wrong.
Yep.
Had all the chips on 2 changes. All right. Let's see if we lose the accidental falls here.
Yeah. See if this match differs anymore than the last one did. Luigi's still gonna have an early advantage. He's getting those little
Yep.
one-time chip away hits, which is just add like small percentages each time, but they add up over time.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've played some nasty Luigi players that just get so much chip damage from fast counters and just being faster than whatever character I'm playing.
Yeah, whoever you're playing against, whenever you're playing Luigi, you really just have to sit there and just kind of play back, almost. Just kind of like read what they're doing. So that's the one thing about Luigi is his moves are actually kind of easy to read because he only has like a few actual damage moves, so you can just kind of sit there and read them. But it takes a lot of patience to play Luigi.
Yep. Well, that first one was a fair and square all the way around the board. Luigi win there. That was good.
He's gonna be up a whole stock and a half now.
Yeah.
So we'll see. See if Falco can close his CP out quick, or he's gonna let him drag around because he's already up to 77 now, so he's gonna have a mountain to climb again. He almost did it last time, but ask him to do this over and over again. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of Captain Falcon, to be honest. Have you? I tried him out a few times. I just couldn't get into his moveset. I just never really liked playing Captain Falcon, to be honest. I got some friends that are diehard Captain Falcon fans.
He's interesting. He's a I don't know. He's a tough character to enjoy playing just because his moves are very simple. He doesn't really have like any like this powerful, other than like Falco Punch, which is typically you might get one of those in a single match just because it's gotta be super perfectly timed.
Yep.
Don't know. So I think Falco's just one of those ones that's kind of tough to play because it's more just like your traditional punch kick over flame. Whereas other players have like a little bit more creative things to use that kind of like make both a little bit more. I will say, getting him to 73 though, it makes this a little bit more doable because he lands 2 hits, he's in the 90s, and now he's able to knock him out and only have under 30. He can even have under 50 here if he has a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, tricky man. This Luigi player is good. Landon, yeah, he's good, man. It is. I think it's tougher with Luigi too on a smaller map. Where it is. Yeah. I think it's tougher on like a smaller map to play Luigi, to be honest, as well. When you have less, you have to play more aerial against him if you do that. To try to watch him, time him, he can get to you quicker. It's tricky, man. That was a good, clean match. Another win there from.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 straight wins, and now you're the guy playing Captain Falco. You gotta kind of sit there and think to yourself, all right, am I gonna play this again, or am I gonna try something different?
Yeah, I think it's a good strategy overall to at least go into a selection mode so you hop off and don't give it away that you're going to stay the same. There we go. He's like he does it there. I would hop into selection every time, even if it was staying the same, so I didn't let my opponent know in lobby that I was going to stay the same character.
If you're a betting man, Cody, do you think we're gonna see the same players again? There we go.
3 for 3. Okay. The hard commit with Captain Falcon, dude. I
like it. I like it. I respect it.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. I'm wondering what the math is here. If you give Captain a little room, he's got a better shot. Yep, that's height.
Luigi's going to start off with that early lead again, but he's going to lose what he thought would be a footing right there, and now Falco's actually going to have the lead early here.
Yep, that's it's pretty aggressive. Like I like seeing Captain Falcon come out swinging, and playing him so close. Whereas he played.
Yeah, he's going to have a magic grab right there. Yeah.
Was it? Good. Yeah. But I like that. I think he needs to do that. Throw Luigi off a little bit instead of playing away from him too much.
Oh my gosh. Luigi was about 2 millimeters away from getting Falco punch right in his right in his head.
Oh, timing that is so tough.
That's why I'm not a big fan of Falco to begin with. I have no idea what I just watched.
What?
But
And
and he knocked him out. I mean, he just saved him. He didn't need to save him. He was coming up. He saved him, threw him up onto the mat, and then just kicked him right off.
I've never seen something.
I don't know. Like, yeah, like I usually if that was me, I'm getting hit by them and I'm making a dumb play.
Yep.
And now we're gonna have an even 0-0 stock
Yep.
for the last one. See if Falcon can close it out and try to take a game off this 5-game series, or if Luigi can finish the sweep.
No.
Oh, and there's gonna be another mistake, so Falco's gonna go down.
Hate to see it there. All right. GG's, guys. Good. Man,
Yeah, good games to that. I like seeing all the same character the whole time.
Do you? I kind
Those
of.
were three different. Those were 3 close matches, though. You know, other than the second one. The second one was a little bit farther away, but the other ones were close.
Yep. I did like the match.
We're going to take a quick 10-minute break and get more players cycled into the lobby. We will be right back.
Alright, so this Luigi is going to be the same Luigi actually from this last map.
Okay, Landon again.
Yep. And then we have a new person to fight against. So,
What's your thoughts on Pokemon Trainer, man?
I think if you can use its utility correctly, Pokemon Trainer is one of the better characters.
It's a crazy kit. Like, it's such a cool idea. I'm glad they put them into this game. But it's tough, man. I mean, it's definitely like one of the, like, you gotta put time in on this character to get rid of it. Good. Oh.
Yeah. So the Luigi's gonna be representing Pottersville, and then the Pokemon Trainer is representing St. Anne's.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a little interesting of a matchup we got going on here. See,
Yeah.
and that right there is another like kind of example I was talking about with the utility. Because every single character that there is for Pokemon Trainer, they all do different things, but they're all can be utilized for very specific situations. And if you kind of time it right, it can be very powerful.
Yeah, pretty lethal. It's a little bit. It's a good, really good matchup.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is
So Luigi's gonna have a little bit of a lead here, but the thing with Pokemon Trainer is as long as you're under that 60, I would say is a safe place. You can kind of harp on Squirtle, so now you're gonna, in my opinion, you're gonna have to kind of go up to the full sword. Now it's just gonna take so much damage. He's not gonna be able to switch long. Yeah, that's a tough. Oh my gosh, I think he actually stayed on the map longer. He ended up winning. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's brutal. Oh, that's pretty brutal.
Oh.
That is brutal. Yeah, well, round one.
You hate to see that. You really hate to see. I feel bad just watching that. Oh.
Yeah, can't control it. Yeah.
So that's gonna be round one over with Squirtle and St. Ains, currently with the 1-0 lead.
I love their the one fan they have over there, that Samus Aran Cody, just watching him go in the ring, watching him go out, just hanging out, never really doing much.
They're contemplating losing, like keeping their same players or not. I guarantee it.
Oh, he's all right. Okay, good.
Cody's over here trying to speed him up.
All
If only
right.
there was proximity chat.
Yeah. I like the players, dude. Like, I don't know. It'd be weird now to see Landon do any changes after rocking Luigi for so long. But oh, look at this. A little redemption for the cat,
Oh.
dude. All right, let's see what we got.
See if this Falco can do any better than the last Falco.
Yeah, that's it. Oh,
Oh,
well,
tough fall for Luigi there.
we're seeing a lot of. Luigi plays the edge pretty well. Landon with Luigi here.
See how much this Falco can make him pay for falling off early like that.
Oh, he landed it.
Oh,
There.
I hate to see that. Yeah, with that one, I'm going to say that this is probably going to be another Falco win right here, which is going to put him up 2-0 in the series.
a pretty good play right there. Ooh, yeah. That punch timing is so critical with Captain Falcon. I do like the color scheme though. I think this is one of my favorite color schemes for Captain Falcon, to be honest. Like for some reason they give me some.
No, I think that's just the difference between you know, you and me. I'm over here watching like their moves, seeing like what they're gonna be able to combo, and you're like, yeah, I really like their color schemes.
Yeah, you know. I like the cool cool
You're all about the
usernames they have.
style. Yeah. You're all about the style. So Falcon's going to take that pretty demandingly. He's going to go up 2-0 on the series. Luigi's got to figure out something. And now, you know, you just had one series where you win pretty demandingly, right?
Yep.
So now you get into this new series where you should have won the first game. You didn't. You know, had whatever the case is. And now you play the second game, you get beat pretty handily. Do you stay with Luigi, or do you switch to something different?
And it's tough too, because like you're thinking about it as like, what's my opponent potentially going to do? And they've already switched twice, so you're in a totally random set there. Like there's no consistency, so you have no idea. It's I don't know. I feel like they need to switch.
Yeah, it's tough, you know, because like technically this should be 1-1 right now, and we wouldn't be having this conversation if it was 1-1.
Sure.
But now it's 2-0, and you know you have to win 3 straight here. So it's like if you can win 3 straight with Luigi, then you know go Luigi. But
yeah, he's pretty quick. He probably stayed the same, man. When landing comes back.
I'm gonna guess that he's gonna stay the same as well.
Yeah. See what old Nicholas chooses. Oh, so you said Nicholas was from St. Mary?
St. Anne's.
St. Anne's. Okay.
And then landing is Powdersville. All right, so they're gonna. Oh.
All right. Up.
I'm sure they're going over maps right now. That's from what I've been able to tell whenever I jump in and I'm in the live call with them. It seems to be the longest maps is what takes the longest. So it seems.
Okay. Do they cancel like a few out, and then decide?
They just kind of gentleman's pick is what it seems like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Let's see what we got.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So Landon's gonna stay the same, and now someone who's won 2 different matches with 2 different people is also gonna switch. You know, that's interesting one to see.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna get Min for the first time on stream.
Yep.
One of my personal least favorite characters in the game.
Luigi.
Perfect counter for Luigi, in my opinion, as well.
Yeah, that's a.
You know, and see, that's the thing. Like when I was talking about Max earlier, whenever we first saw Luigi, was, there's 2 different styles of Luigi players. There's one that's the run-up, and there's one that's the projectile base. See, this Luigi player, he's going to be a run-up, which can be very difficult for getting space on Min. But you have some that just spam, fireball, kind of play off their fireball like that. Yeah, and that's kind of like the way you have to play against a character like Min, just how long her reach is.
Yeah, so rangy.
And it cancels out as well. So there's some moves that Luigi's headbutt will go through, and then there's some that cancel out. Hers is one that cancels out, so you're not going to be able to headbutt.
Yeah, that was a perfect counter too. I mean, I still think he made the right decision staying with Luigi through all that. I mean, he's good. Like he knows what he's doing with Luigi, but this was a fortunate draw here.
See, and here's the other thing that we don't think about as well, and this is why I was talking about, this style of matches that we have is, it's half skill, but it's also half strategy. Because, if I'm someone I'm up 2-0, right, I'm going to bet that they're going to use their same character again. because I have higher odds that they're going to use their same character than if they don't. And now you're thinking, okay, well, if he doesn't switch, I'm either going to be able to use a really good counter to him, like Min, or I'm going to get him to switch to a character he doesn't use as much, hopefully. That's why I play random. I get equal amount of playing time on every person, so I can, be adjustable. But it looks like, Min-Min's going to take this third match right here, finish the 3-0, and still have 2 to go. It's just tough for Luigi to make up space right there.
Yeah, that is tough, man. GG's, good playing. Great Smash player coming out of St. Anne's, though.
Yeah, 10 really showed off on that one. 303 different players, it's pretty impressive.
Good game.
Just gonna take another break here while we let them cycle in and out of the lobby. Interesting matchup here.
Yep, glad to see a Diddy finally come out.
Now this is going to be the hero also from the first match. This is going to be Narwhal.
Oh, okay.
The first match.
Okay.
This is going to be 10, who just played in our last series as well. So now this is the 4th different character we've seen from 10.
Wow. Okay, so we got Nations 4 versus St. Anne's again here?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright.
Hero's dominating this one as well.
Yep, Nations Forward, Natho brings a solid roster.
Yeah, they were the winners last season for Smash Bros.
Yep. What now was this? Was Dunkachino playing last
I
year?
do not believe so.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. for Nations Ford. That was pretty decisive. That was a pretty
Yeah, that was a pretty quick game. Let's see if we see him switch back to one of the characters that we saw previously in one of his other matches.
Yeah, or if he just keeps doing a different one each time. Fun
Yeah,
to see.
I'm all here for a different one each time, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think that's if you can play, as long as you get a couple wins and you can play different people each time, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Who's your counter for this hero? So you watched him play a couple times. Who'd you go with?
For hero?
Yeah.
I'd probably go like a Cloud or
Okay.
someone that's quick but also has projectiles that can do reasonable amount of damage.
You could go like a young Link, even.
Yeah, that wouldn't be. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a little bit of disconnect right here. Your controller died. All right, now we're
There we go. Back now.
Yep.
So
Yeah, maybe maybe
so
a Link.
they went back to Falcon here, so they did go back to a character previously used.
Yep.
With my preferred costume here, so.
I'm still stuck between the fact that Hero has 1% or the fact that you just called it a costume, to be honest. It's just stuck between that. So yeah, so Hero's gonna be still putting on damage for him. The problem with Falcon, in my opinion, too, with Hero is you need someone that has projectiles to be able to counter Hero. Otherwise, he's just gonna be able to abuse you with Fireball and his other wide range of projectiles that he has. You know what? Another one that would actually be pretty decent against Hero as well. Nice. I think that Pikmin. Would also be decent as well.
Yeah, that makes sense there. That's a tricky.
Because with him raged up right here, he
Yep.
I thought better be careful because he can do he can do a serious amount of damage. He hits the right attack. The rage move.
Yeah, I hate playing Pikmin, to be honest, man. That's a you get that character in the right hands, and that it's pretty tough, no matter who you are, to be honest.
Yeah, Pikmin is definitely a tough character to go against if you're playing someone that's pretty good. Same thing with Waluigi.
Yep.
Sheesh. He's finally gonna be able to get this life back, but I mean, now he's gonna be at 58. He's only got one stock left, so it's gonna be a mountain to climb.
Yeah. Ooh. That's some pretty good skill play right here off the side of the map. Oh yeah. Ooh. Pro move there.
It's gonna be another 3-0 right there.
Well, I think we know we're gonna see Hero again.
I just at this point, I don't know if he has a character in his arsenal that can dig him out of this sweep right here.
was not expecting that. 2 changes.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. But see, again, that's what I'm talking about. Where if you're, in my opinion, if you're up 2-0, then you switch regardless.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's the right play.
Because if you switch, they have no idea what you're going to switch to.
Yeah.
And you get a little bit of a surprise. So again, Pikachu, they might be thinking it's all mind games. If they're thinking that you're going to play that hero again, they're going to try to go for a character that they think is going to be able to match up. And Pikachu is definitely going to be able to out counter Violet right here.
Yeah.
I think Pikachu's just too fast for Violet personally.
Yeah. Pikachu's a fun one to play with.
Pikachu is a fun one to play with, but again, it's one of those ones where it's very situational based, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too. Pikachu just takes too much damage too easily.
Yeah.
In my opinion, yeah. It's one of those ones though too. Like this would be a great one if you're just picking up the game for the first time. Like Pikachu's a great one to come in. The moveset for main moves, core moves, is pretty easy to grasp.
Yeah, it's a very simple character to kind of learn as a beginner.
Yep. He is a little faster than like a Yoshi or something like that, which is also a good beginner one, in my opinion, as well. So it is like a little tricky to get the physics down when you're just starting, but I do like Pikachu as like a one that's fun to come in and pick up quick.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't stand Yoshi. I can't stand that he doesn't have like a double jump.
Yeah, that's fair. He is so basic as a main character. I started with him, did a tournament at work with Yoshi, and got absolutely dominated towards the end of the bracket, and there was nothing I could do. It was so frustrating. He was so basic.
I'm surprised you even got to the end of the bracket, to be honest with you.
Well, I'm pretty good. So.
I mean, yeah, maybe if you're playing like 40 to 50-year-old men.
I've never lost to anybody at Mainstage. Everybody on stream hearing this now, I've never lost to anybody at Mainstage Gaming Network in Smash.
That's like someone who, if you have a school that doesn't have a football team, and you say my football team's undefeated, they're undefeated because they never played anyone, not because, the latter.
Well, I mean, we got Smash players at Mainstage.
I'm not sure what happened at the time that we just started talking from there to then, because we just went from a 3-1 to now a 1-1.
Oh, cool.
And now Violet has every chance to kind of pull the game back, but we'll see. It's going to be a mountain to climb.
Yeah. Yeah, Mangachino's pretty good.
Now, mind you, just if we do see Violet able to take this right here from Mangachino, this will be the first loss. And, I'm not going to be able to see it. I was going to say it would be the first loss that we would see from Mangachino on stream today, but
Man,
it ended up not happening, so.
Nations Ford is coming in strong again. Was the Pac-Man main last season, first season?
Yeah, that was last season. Yeah.
Man, Nations Ford comes in strong on Smash. All right, GG's guys, that was good.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. fastest game I've ever seen in my life right there. It's all right. It looks like we caught the very, very end of that game. We were used to people, taking a good bit to start. But they jumped in there and they got at it. So I think Ridley's going to take that game 1. We'll jump right into game 2.
Same two players as last time, right? So we got Dunkachino again playing Nicholas.
Oh, is it the same? Oh, never mind then. I didn't realize it was the same.
Yep, I think they stayed in lobby. Old Ridley is an interesting character.
It's all right. So I thought we were under the impression that there's different people in here. I thought that this was the 2 new people, so we're just gonna have to wait a little bit longer for the 2 people to get here.
Okay, we'll get them popped in and let them play. All right, here we go. Corey, do you know by chance who these 2 players are representing school-wise? I know we had to grab them really fast and get them popped in here.
So they're going to be Walnut Grove.
Okay.
And Brooklyn Case. So 2 South Carolina schools.
All right, yeah. Both also new schools to this season.
Yep. And this is the first time that we've seen Joker on stream, even though I was expecting to see Joker a little bit more.
Yeah.
To be honest. Joker's trying to get back on that ledge, but can just not find his footing.
It's out of reach. Joker seems like a pretty tricky one to count.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of different moves up his like arsenal sleeves he can use, but Terry is just giving him the business right now.
So good.
So first double DLC matchup that we've had of the day as well. It's fitting that that's our last. And for those that didn't know, we did have a vote for DLC characters in the Discord, and people not wanting to ban DLC characters. I think it was like they got 7 more votes than people that did want to ban. So we will be allowing DLC characters for this season.
Fair enough. Good match, good strong match, honestly, from the Terry player there. That was so dominant. I'd probably stay the same. If I was Joker, I'd have to swap it up a little bit. I'd play. I'd pull your strategy, Corey. I'd play Terry again, regardless, and then save it. Try to get 2 in a row, and
then switch.
Yeah.
I think when you do these style battles, you kind of really need 2 characters. To kind of go back and forth between. I know some people are just one character, one trick people, but I think having 2 characters, even maybe 3 characters, is super beneficial.
Or so both stayed the same.
Yeah, they're both gonna get a complete revisit from last match.
You
see if Joker can do anything different.
Yeah.
Terry just hits so hard.
Man, he's such a bruiser, dude. What a bully.
It really is, and he's very, very, very quick for how much damage he puts on.
Mm-hmm.
Joker, though, when Joker gets in its little energy mode, though, it can rack up some damage on you pretty quick, but I haven't... Yeah, it's Joker's one noticeable move is the little fire arrow that you can shoot out, especially when you have the wings. It becomes even greater of a damage circle.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't seen him use that at all.
Man, so quick to 150. Damn it. Aw.
And if you notice now, this is two lives in a row where Joker's gonna have over 170 damage put on from Terry. Terry's just stacking the damage up. That's what Terry does, just stacks damage up. It doesn't go for any heavy moves, just keeps hitting you until you're so high up there that a regular move is gonna knock you out.
Yeah, that's true.
Because again, for most players, when you're fighting someone and they have over 400% damage on you, they're not supposed to have 3 stocks.
Yep.
So it's just goes to show how dominant the performance is second game.
Yeah, this is good. To play Terry, I mean, you like projectile heavy is a good.
Yeah, you really want to projectile against Terry and kind of play the edge with him. Just like right there.
Yeah. That's good. It's the first time we saw Terry lose.
Yeah, that's the first stock that we're going to see him lost in the past 2 games.
Yep. Oh, dude, he's already cracked 100 again. I mean, man, he's...
Yeah, it's a quick increase that Terry will put on you. And he's got this little float jumper that'll kind of keep him from getting hit and also track people. Again, 150 damage. The amount of damage that he's just put up in his past 2 games has been ridiculous.
I mean, Joker is he's not hitting him. Like, he's literally just not, he's not landing anything.
No, and it's just, and Terry's not doing anything crazy. Terry's just landing these 1-2 combos that are just stacking up over time.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he can't even land to be able to fight with his overpowered combo special. So now he can. But you gotta use his projectiles right here to back Terry up and then be able to go into
Yeah.
I mean, look, he's already at 130 damage now.
You've got to get some distance on him. Like, that's, yeah.
I mean, realistically, he just put almost 500,000 damage on him, or 500% damage on 3 stocks.
Yeah, that's Joker's. I mean, it's weird because he's a little bit tanky, but you have to land something. Like, there's no competing if you can't get some distance and land something on Terry's a heavy player.
Yeah, you got to get your wings out with Joker. You got to create that space. You got to really throw the fire.
So, do both characters change it? Nope. All right. Everybody's staying the same. Tough, man. Tough choice. Would not have done that. All right. Let's see round 3. Maybe the map's the difference.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's just this constant barrage of combos is really what the difference maker between the Terry and Joker matchup too.
Yeah. What would be impressive is if you get a 0% finish on a stock here. Oh my gosh, he did it. Not a single hit landed on Terry that entire stock. There it is. He grazed him for a... He breathed on him too hard for 1.8% damage on Terry. Oh my gosh, dude. This is brutal.
I think we'll have seen almost 1,400 damage in 3 matches that Terry's put out.
There we go. This is the closest one it's been. Yeah, he's good, man. He's good. Big hits. Good grief. He's such a bully, man. That is tough to watch.
Did we were all of our games 3-0s on stream? Or do we
No.
have...
We had Landon in the Poca, remember, because there was that accident, like, Luigi fell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but I thought that ended up in a 3-0.
I thought, oh, it was because of that. Yeah, you're exactly.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's going to finish up our matches today. Saw some really good things from a lot of different players. We're going to go back to the drawing board, tally up all the scores, see where we're at, lobby-wise, standing-wise. And then not this coming weekend, but the weekend after that, we'll be back and kind of have some different lobbies for you guys. And we'll kind of, hopefully we'll have some more competitive matches on stream for next time.
Great
saw
job.
some really good players, but he does a really good job.
Yeah, great to see the schools competing too, and making that vote at the last second, supporting a downloadable character. So DLC is going to be available for the rest of the season as well. So.
Yeah, and I will keep you guys updated in the Discord about what we're doing for later. I've already updated about Apex, and I'll let you guys know for streaming for Valorant as well later. So enjoy it all. I will catch you guys later.
GG's, everyone.